Okay, so this video is just to go through the process for checking Jack's ketone levels. The device that we use in this case is the Freestyle Optium Neo, which is a ketone monitor. In principle, it works very similar to the AccuCheck blood glucose monitor in how we actually do that, but this device is particularly designed to assess his ketone levels. So we've got the device itself, we've got the test strips for these which come individually wrapped. So we'll tear one off, ready to use. There's a little nick just in the side of the packaging here which is designed to allow you to tear that strip open. So for each occasion we use a brand new strip and then it's disposed of appropriately afterwards. So when you take the test strip out of the packaging, it's got two obvious ends to it. As you're looking at the strip now, the end at the bottom is where you put the blood sample to test the ketones, and then the section at the top here is what goes into the machine. So the machine switches itself off automatically, and in order to turn it on, you just insert a test strip into the machine and just give it a second or two to boot up. Okay, so we've got the start screen with the droplet there flashing, and that means that's ready to go. So like when we're testing blood sugar, blood glucose levels, we use the AccuCheck fast clicks. Just a quick recap, the number that's here is the number of needles it's got in it. Each needle's used, and then you use this to advance on to the next one after you've used it. There's 6 needles in it, and once you've used them all, you remove the cartridge and replace it with a new one. The dial at the bottom here in effect is the depth gauge, so this rotates round, and this is just how much needle it uses. We have that set on 2 for Jack, and that's quite sufficient. Obviously the higher the number, the deeper the needle will go. So making sure that hands are clean and dry. Looking at the very end there, you can see the hole here. This is where the needle fires off, so it's not in the center, so just need to bear that in mind. So we're going to place that onto the side of the pad of the finger and push down on the plunger, and then just encourage that to bleed, and then using the device all the way up like that, and then you get the flashing indicators on the screen and then a countdown. So that's now counting down, and it's there. It's given us the result of 0.0, and that's what we want. Obviously, if he has ketones, that generally indicates that his blood sugar has been running too high and he's started to develop ketones in his blood. Where we want to be is 0.